so we just got some huge news right now. As you know, they are hell-bent on showing Sonic Frontiers all throughout June. And they've been showing shit with IGN before, and I guess they realized that maybe that wasn't the greatest of ideas, and now they just said we're taking matters into our own hands and we've got a Sonic Central. I also want to discuss some shit about the game in general, so we're gonna get into all of this right now. But if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please make sure to subscribe. We are trying to hit 100,000 subscribers and hopefully 70,000 subscribers before Sonic Frontiers comes out. So I know we were expecting IGN to showcase more gameplay on Tuesday at the same time they did the previous 2 trailers. The senior editorial producer even said tomorrow at 9 AM I will finally be able to share my hands-on impressions of Sonic Frontiers with you all. But then when pressed about it, he then said to temper expectations, there will be a video and an article, but it's going to be using the same B-roll from the previous videos. So no new content, just their opinions. And while we love to hear IGN's opinions of Sonic games, right, don't we all? We still want to see new footage, right? There were rumblings of a Sonic Central happening tomorrow, and it sounded like a leak that wasn't going to come true, but we just got the confirmation from the official Sonic the Hedgehog Twitter, who took breaks from posting memes to say Sonic Central returns tomorrow, June 7th, 9 AM Pacific time, 12 PM Eastern time. Tune in for a sneak peek at some of our upcoming projects, partnerships, and events happening in 2022. Now, they didn't actually say Frontiers gameplay, so in my head, if they don't show more Frontiers gameplay, I'm gonna be like, well, they didn't say they were going to. Everyone's gonna be expecting it though, but I'm just putting that out there. I do want to see more about the game, but it's clear that it's not a guarantee, okay? They could be talking about merch and licensing shit. Just throwing that out there. It's not a confirmation. Nonetheless, I'll still be reacting to it. Obviously, we can tune in and see what's going on with that. Now I need to discuss something because I think it's a really important topic considering the discourse surrounding Sonic Frontiers and the people involved in it. I know I mentioned names of people like Hishimoto, Nakamura, Izuka, all these people that are involved in making 3D Sonic something that I don't like right now, essentially, because they keep fucking up. And the fuck ups are usually based on them wanting a whole different design philosophy to what a lot of Sonic fans actually would like, which is that whole simple, automated, piss easy kind of bullshit. Nonetheless, I just want to say, do not go after these people on my behalf, okay? Do not push for them to get fired. Do not insult them on Twitter because of me, okay? I mean, I guess if you don't like their work, you don't like their work, but don't insult them as a person, is what I'm trying to say. Don't make it personal, okay? They are well within their right to create mid games, just like you are well within your right to not purchase mid games if you don't like purchasing mid games, right? It's a free world. They can make mid and you can choose not to buy mid, right? It's not their obligation to make great games, right? You're probably thinking, well, if we don't get these people fired, then how are we going to fix Frontiers or 3D Sonic? You don't. You can't fix it, okay? We don't work there, okay? I'm just pointing out these issues because I can see them and I'm criticizing it because I care. But at the same time, I've made peace with the fact that we can't fix Frontiers, okay? They had a vision for the game, and that vision is similar to the one they had with Forces. The simplicity, the automation, the lack of momentum, and quite frankly, that's their vision. It's not even a design flaw to them. I mean, I guess the mid animations and the pop-in is a bit of a issue, but in terms of the core gameplay, to them that's not a design flaw, that's their vision. And if that's their vision, fine. There's nothing we could do about that, okay? If we've told them for years and years that we want momentum, we want certain things, and they don't want to do it because they want to appeal to a quote-unquote wider audience, there's really nothing we can do with that. Firing them or trying to push them to, no, that's the solution is this, and I've said this before, the solution is to support fans who want to make original IPs that take inspiration from the Sonic games that you love. If you're an Unleashed fan and you see a fan who's making an original IP that's inspired by Unleashed gameplay, support that, promote that. If you're an Adventure fan, you see a game that's inspired by SA1, SA2, or even Heroes, and it's an original IP, support that, okay, seriously. And the reason why I say original IP and not Sonic is because, frankly, Sonic doesn't deserve it. If they don't want to make great 3D Sonic games, then why is all these fans spending all this time making Sonic fan games for free, okay? Because you know the moment they try and charge for or even have a Patreon link in the description, Sonic fans are going to go crazy and yell at them because Sega might drop the ban hammer on us if you try and make even 1 cent off of this thing. Which in my opinion, I find kind of ridiculous. To have a Patreon and you're not selling the game, it's just a personal Patreon and people will get mad at you. But, you know, Sonic tubers can talk about Sonic and get paid. I don't know. I feel like it's a bit wrong to harass a fan developer who's got a private Patreon when they're not selling the game behind the Patreon just because they're working on it. But that's a whole separate debate. My point is that if you're doing something for free, like a fan game, you're gonna do it in your spare time. You're not gonna be able to focus on it full time because it's not really a proper source of income. Now, I guess this is fine if you're just starting out and you just want to do something on the side, you don't want to take it too seriously. It seems like a great starting point in my opinion. But if you're really talented, I don't think it should be the end point. If you take that expertise and make something original, and I'm saying this to people that may also watch me who are thinking of getting into development, you know, modding or creating an original game, maybe consider making something that is original and is not just a Sonic fan game. I know using Sonic is going to get you that instant clout of it's a Sonic fan game because games like Sonic Omens have got way more attention than games like Spark the Electro Jester 2 or Spark the Electro Jester 3, which I think are far superior to Omens in my personal opinion. But because Omens is Sonic, it's going to get that attention because people love those characters. But I assure you, if more people, and this is why I'm making this cry here, if more people would take a look at these original games, would take a look at Spark 2, Spark 3, even Spark 1, Freedom Planet, whatever it is, it would encourage more people who are Sonic fans who want to get into development to make something original and trust that people will give it a chance even if it's not Sonic. The way we beat Sonic Team is by removing the power from Sonic. Take the gameplay and put it in something fresh and we can support that. Sonic's core gameplay has always been unique. That momentum is what made Sonic stand out from all the other platformers, whether 2D or 3D. All the other 2D/3D platformers were way more stiff. And here comes Sonic rolling around in bowls and loop-de-loops. That was his selling point. That combined with, you know, the most wacky environments you'd ever see in any game, but that was his attitude, that was his core. And now that he's been stripped of that, he doesn't really stand out from everything else. Now is the time to take what made him great and do it with something original and take the power away from Sonic. When people go, oh, the next 3D Sonic game was mid, doesn't matter because we got this game, we got that game, we got that game by great talented indie developers and we're all supported. That's what we need. Anyway, that section went on for way too long. The main important thing is Sonic Frontiers news is coming. IGN are going to be talking about the game. Sonic Central is going to be interesting. We'll see what happens with that. And don't rely on Sega to save you from bad Sonic games, okay? At some point, you're going to have to stop being angry at the fact that the games are mid and just accept that they're not going to change their ways. And that takes time, okay? Because I was really angry in the Forces era, but now it's just kind of like I've accepted it. If anything, I get more angry at the fans because of the way they get sold Defense Squad. They're just like, oh my god. I hear some things that just like, sometimes they annoy me more than Sonic Team. Like Sonic Team, you know what to expect. You expect mid, right? But then the fans, like, they find so many new ways of defending everything that it just like, I think it just baffles me so much of how unpredictable the defenses are that I'm just like, man, like, I don't even know what I'm doing sometimes when I read some of these things. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys think about this. Are you gonna be tuning into the Sonic Central? Are you gonna be checking IGN's thoughts on Sonic Frontiers? And what do you think about the game so far? But yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. Make sure to check out the non-Sonic channel. The link will be in the description. But that's all I have to say right now. So, Premy out.